over there, Glenn.
I can go where I want. Don't tell me where to go. Don't.
You gotta give me a buffer zone.
Don't give me directives.
Give me a buffer zone.
No, don't give me directives.
Public easement. Okay,
Don't.
You gotta give me a little bubble here.
Here's the deal. There is no law that tells you how far. So don't tell me where to go.
Welcome back to ID Checker, where we highlight key clips and I provide a summary with some educational tips to ensure your rights aren't violated in your next encounter with the cops. Make sure to use the links in the description below to show your support, because without them, there would be no ID Checker. Now, let's dive right into the video.
Is there a reason why you guys can't park in a normal parking spot? Like, I know that you're doing an investigation, but no what? No, I'm being honest with you. Like, what's the point of blocking the intersection, the roadway?
Glenn, we're here lawfully conducting an official.
Does that mean that you can block the whole road? People need to come and go, right? If I did that, what would you do to me?
If we need to park here, we can park here.
Okay, so is that your law? Is that Galloway's law? Or Rio's law?
My last name's Rowe.
What's that?
Rowe.
Roe? Looks like Rio. He's asking you to move. You're blocking the road, like I said. That's what I just told you. You're blocking the road. You're too lazy to park in a parking spot. That's the truth of it. You're too goddamn lazy. That's the bottom line. That's the goddamn bottom line. You're too lazy.
Why do you have to swear all the time?
Because you're lazy.
Why do
You don't do your job. If you were to do your job, no one would complain, right?
That's what we're doing right now.
No, you're not. You blocked him in. Now she's gonna park lawfully, right? This guy had to tell you to move your car, right?
He asked.
He asked, okay.
And she moved it.
He was waiting, he was honking. He honked at you several times.
All right. Glenn.
So I'm just saying, if you don't break the law, no one will complain. Do your job right. Stop trying to charge people. Stop trying to incriminate people. Just do the right thing. That's all you have to do, and no one will bother you. That's it. No one's here to like make you guys look bad unless you are making yourselves look bad. You know what I mean? So, what do you mean you know, Glenn? What does that mean?
We know.
What does that mean?
We know what you're up to.
Go ahead. No, tell me. Tell me, what am I up to? You,
I don't even talk to you.
you are talking to me. You walked up to me. You approached me. Right? So, I mean, I'm not the one doing this, you know? I'm not the one parking like this. Just because you have a badge doesn't mean you can park wherever you want. It doesn't, you know? So in the future, if you could park normally, it'd be appreciated by all the citizens of America. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Is there a reason why you keep looking me up and down? Is that some type of defense mechanism or nervous behavior?
Standing here making sure everyone's safe.
Okay. From who? From who?
What do you mean from who?
Well, you say making sure everyone's safe. From what?
First of all, from you.
From me?
Oh, yeah.
From me? What did I do? Tell me.
Glenn, there's so many bulletins out about you.
That's fine. You know what's funny?
You know that actually, I mean, you are listed as a violent person, you know that?
You can list me whatever you want, but no, listen.
I'm just saying, whenever you show up to a scene.
No, you can make up any lie you want, right? But how many countries exist in the world?
Probably a lot.
And when I go to another country, none of that exists, right?
What other country do you go to?
Any country I want to go to. How do you know I don't have dual citizenship? How do you know I don't, you don't know anything about me. You think you know about me, you don't know. All your research, 10 years ago.
We know, Glenn.
You know when I was on my 20s, right? You don't know now about me.
I don't know anything about you.
You don't know where I live. You might know what I drive. You might know of one of the 10 vehicles I drive, right? And every month I could switch a car. I could buy a used vehicle. So then what? You're gonna keep looking for my new vehicle? You guys just make yourself look stupider and stupider when you keep placing nonsense bulletins on people that are not threats to law enforcement.
Nonsense.
They are nonsense. I've never made a threat to law enforcement in my life. Never once in my life. And I can prove that. Video after video, I can prove that.
I don't think that's accurate, Glenn.
Really? Can you prove it?
Well, I mean, I could probably pull some reports.
Could you?
I think there's several reports.
Are there? Is that with
It's
Linwood
not a big
PD?
mystery, Glenn.
Is that with Linwood PD or is that with?
That's with everyone. I think State Patrol's got a few on you.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
none of that's true. And I can prove that. So, in the court of law, it's not going to work out for you. They don't do their job. That's the problem. They're fucking losers. Why not? He wants to talk. He can talk on camera anytime he wants.
You know him?
I don't know him. I don't know anyone here. He's probably all butthurt because you guys, like, I don't know what you talked to him about earlier. But do you
So
think...
how are things with you, Glenn?
Do you think in the future you can park normally? Man to man.
I could try and do that for you, Glenn.
Can you park normally? That's all I'm asking. Park in a...
I am capable of
Park
parking
within the
on-
lines. In the
I am
lines.
capable of doing that.
You are capable?
Mhm.
Okay. Well, I'll see you next time I run into you, right? Does it give you pleasure to know that you lie about bulletins? Is that pleasureful for you? Do you
I
get...
don't really think there's any lies about it.
Sure there is.
No,
Come on, man.
There's multiple bulletins about you, Glenn.
What are they?
You are listed as a violent person,
Uh-huh.
a threat to law enforcement.
Eh,
Every time you show up at a scene, we have to dedicate an officer to watch your movements.
Somebody who doesn't have any weapons, someone that doesn't carry any weapons, that doesn't even, you know, and I'm a threat to law enforcement because I stand here with a camera.
No,
You can deem someone a threat
I
that
don't
has
think
a...
this is threatening.
What?
I don't think this is threatening.
Okay, so, but you're telling me about all these bulletins, right?
Right, so in the past, you have done something that has been deemed as a threat to law enforcement.
Like what?
I don't know.
What's a threat? If I walk
They
past
just
you,
tell
is
me
that
you're
a threat?
to law enforcement.
If I walk near you, am I a threat? But you can walk...
Potentially.
But you could walk near me and you're not a threat. So it's like, it's one-sided, right? In the color of law, you win automatically, right? You can say or do whatever you want and you're automatically win.
What you're talking about.
What do you mean? We're talking straight up here,
No,
right?
but you're just like puking out a whole bunch of verbal diarrhea right now.
That's what you want to believe. You want to believe that, but it's not true. The truth is you're lying.
No, I believe it because it is true.
What's
It
true
might
about
be
it?
your opinion that it's not.
What's true? Give me an example.
Well, you're just sitting here like spitting out a bunch of banter. It makes
No,
sense.
we're talking about the bulletins. What's true about the bulletins?
The bulletins indicate that you're a threat to law enforcement.
For
That's
what
all I need
reason?
to tell you.
For what reason?
That's all I need to tell you. Apparently, you've had some run-ins with law enforcement in the past that haven't gone so well.
I can FOIA request all this information. It's freedom of, you know.
Okay, then go for it.
I can. I just don't
Okay.
care to do it. But if you want to tell me, you know, then you can tell me. So you're proud of it. You sound proud of these bulletins. You sound bad that you can try
Why
to,
would I be proud of you? Bulletins?
because you're talking about them. You speak about them so highly. These bulletins.
You're wondering what kind of threat you are. I'm
Because
telling
you mentioned it. Who brought it up? Who brought up the bulletins?
I'm pretty sure you brought it up.
No, you did.
No,
You need to take a look at this
You
video.
asked if you were a threat, and I told you, yeah, you are a threat.
I never. No, you
Yeah,
said
no,
there's a
you
bunch
can
of
play back
bullet.
the video, Glenn.
You said there's a bunch of bulletins on
You
me.
can play back the video.
I don't need to. I memorize things very well. I'm only in my 30s, buddy. I'm not 50.
So
Okay.
am I. I'm only in my 30s.
Yeah, but you don't have any hair. I have lots of hair.
Boy, so why you gotta insult me like that, man?
Because that's the way the world works. You guys.
Maybe I'm not capable of growing hair.
Okay. Well, why don't you get a wig? Or I mean,
Why would you insult me like that?
you have enormous salary, right? You have enormous salary, right? You
That would be subjective, right?
No, you're getting 100K a year, easily, without a doubt. You're getting 100K a year.
How would you know?
Because I know it's public records to know how much you make. I know how much Linwood PD makes. I know how much Everett PD makes. I know how much Shoreline PD makes. I know how much Sal PD makes. I know how much Kirkland PD makes. Redmond PD. It's all there for the public to see. I can tell you how much your chief of police makes. I can tell you how much your lieutenant makes.
What does the chief make?
Chief, probably, I don't know exactly off the top of my head with Linwood PD, but he's probably easily 200K a year. Without a doubt. I know Everett makes quite a bit of money. I know lateral police officer for Everett PD gets $8K a month. Or $8,400 a month. That equates to about $4,200 every 2 weeks. So basically,
So if I lateral to Everett right now, they'll cut me a check for $8,000.
you get a bonus. You get a $15,000 signing bonus with them. So, I mean, Seattle PD is offering the same thing. New hires are 15,000, transfers are 7,000. It's easy to find all this information. It's simple. It's there for the public. But
Seems like a good chunk of change.
it is. You're making a good chunk of change. You're making easily $7K a month.
Well, the problem is if we're making such good money, why is it that we're having a tough time filling positions?
Because a lot of people don't probably. I mean, there's a lot of corruption within police departments, different police departments.
I think we're almost fully staffed right now, but I know there's a lot of police departments that are hurt.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a lot of corruption within inside Linwood PD. I know that for a fact. You guys are under investigation with the Federal Bureau of Investigation. One of your, I believe it was your captain or your chief, was fired pretty recently. So I mean, it's public information. You can read it. You know, what's that?
I mean, I've been here 5 years now, and I haven't heard of anyone in our administration getting fired.
I mean, you could Google it and you could find it right away. Probably be the first link. So you're welcome to Google it if you want, but I could post it later on in the comments.
Yeah, I do.
Ooh, backup's arriving. It's so scary. Glenn's here. Oh
Just trying
boy.
to deal with the domestic violence situation, that's all.
Yeah. So you waste taxpayers' money. Oh, he's actually gonna park. I'm gonna give him a shout
10
out.
out of 10 for his park
He, I mean, he parked. He straight up parked. He straight up parked normal. Man, you did the right thing. I think we had an incident last time, but you actually parked your car right this time. Yeah, I remember you, buddy. Don't think I forgot. What are you gonna do with that? Read his temperature?
Yes.
Thermometer?
We're going to take his temperature
Yeah.
with a portable breathalyzer.
Alcohol. You guys are trying to charge him, huh? That's sad.
Amidst the rising tension, the protagonist challenges the police on his right to move freely. There is no law that says how far I must stand, he declares, exposing the contradictions in their argument. Meanwhile, law enforcement attempts to impose control, but the protagonist holds his ground, emphasizing that citizens' rights cannot be arbitrarily suppressed.
Just hang out over there, Glenn.
I can go where I want. Don't tell me where to go.
You got to give me a buffer zone.
Don't give me directives.
Give me a buffer zone.
No, don't give me directives.
Public easement. Okay,
Don't-
you got to give me a little bubble here, all
Here's
right?
the deal. There is no law that tells you how far. So don't tell me where to go. No directives. Remember that. There's no rule. There's no law. There's absolutely no law. Look it up.
I'm pretty sure there is, though.
There isn't. I can go within 5 feet of him. There's nothing he could do about it.
Yeah, because you have to give us a reasonable amount
No,
of space for us to
it's
conduct
the
our
victim.
investigation.
I have to give the victim a reasonable amount of space, not the police officers. Yes, look it up, buddy. Look it up. Look it up. He's closer than me. But you're not saying nothing to him, right? Yeah, that's right. It's only me, right? You're targeting me, right? Yeah. Keep an eye on me. Don't take your eyes off me. Yeah. Yeah, keep
I'm watching.
keep watching.
Does it sound like an iPhone? Or?
It's an iPhone, that's right. Yep. Me and Burke have history. We have a lot of history. We met before.
We're aware, Glenn.
Yep.
Sure everyone,
Me and Burke.
Linwood is probably aware.
No, we have history. I've never met you two before. I met this guy before though.
We've met that before. You just don't remember.
I met you before?
See, what's this talk about? You have this great memory and stuff.
Well, I mean, how many cops I see a day? Think about it.
Probably, right?
A lot. If I met you, it was probably at the precinct in the middle of the night when it was dark out. When you had like 12 officers surround me. Why does he need a breathalyzer if he's walking? Can you answer that question?
You can do
A FOIA? A FOIA? A FOIA?
You can do a FOIA, okay?
Okay.
And you can find out why.
Sure, why not? You can refuse, man. Plead the fifth, man. Plead the fifth. Don't let them incarcerate you, man. Don't let them incarcerate you. Plead the fifth, man. Don't tell this guy nothing. He's not here to help you. What happened, Burke? I thought you were gonna arrest me last time. You never did arrest me, right? Berkey, come on, Berkey. You threatened with arrest, but you never did it. Big bad Billa couldn't arrest the auditor. You're a tough guy, huh? Yeah, Burke, yeah. Give him your demands somewhere else. I think Burke's holding a grudge. He's not responding, so I can tell our last interaction was very bad. I'm pretty sure this guy is really upset with me. I'm willing to bet he probably wants to cave my head in.
Last time.
Oh, last time we met like down on, you know where the old auto parts is? What's it called? It's near the auto cycle across the street where it's all fenced off, and he was hiding inside the gate, you know, with his lights on, and I encountered him, and he threatened me with arrest. He said I'd be trespassing.
But didn't you threaten him?
Oh, I did threaten him. I did?
You did?
You're telling me I threatened him, right?
I'm asking you, did you?
Why would I threaten him? Why would I threaten
I'm asking
him?
you, did you threaten him?
No, why would I threaten him?
I don't know if you threatened him.
You'd like me to threaten him so you could put me in jail. You'd like me to admit to something like that so you can incarcerate me, but you can't incarcerate me. You'll never incarcerate me. You'll never put me in jail. None of your cops will. That's the bottom line. You're helpless. You guys are helpless. When I come, you're helpless. And you're lucky I don't bring a group of friends with cameras to surround you guys.
I know, we are lucky.
Yeah, you're very lucky. Because I could outnumber your whole police force right now.
That's some serious power, dude.
I don't know, man. I was just with Demand of Truth and cameras everywhere, and you know they could. These are some big time auditors, man. I was with some big guys earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've joined the ranks, man. You made me. You created me. You should be, you know.
Sounds pretty cool.
Yeah,
man.
it is cool. Burke, watch your language. We don't want to hear. There's kids around.
Hey, Glenn, can you just like let
No, it's my right. So sorry.
just let him do his thing?
I'll let him do his thing when he shuts his mouth next time. Burke, learn your job, okay? No one's getting arrested. No one's getting arrested, Burke.
Where'd you get that selfie stick?
Actually, I bought it in Thailand.
Thailand?
Yeah, I bought it in Chiang Mai in Thailand. Yeah. Oh, you guys didn't know that? I travel the world. Oh, you didn't know that, right? Yeah, that's one thing you probably didn't know, right? Yeah.
Did you go to Thailand and film the cops?
No, only here, only America. Because they're not
That's not fair.
they're not corrupt like you guys.
Oh.
They actually do their job. No, I'm not kidding you. They actually do their job. Like if they're here to like do security, they'll do security. If they're here to like do traffic patrol, they'll do traffic. They're not gonna.
When they park their cars, how do they park?
They ride bikes. They ride motorbikes.
They don't park crooked though?
No, it's different. It's totally different. There's no parking lanes. It's like all open. You park wherever you fit in. It's a lot bigger, a lot more traffic.
You gonna post this?
Of course, I post everything. I post everything.
You gonna give me royalties?
I mean, Do you deserve it? Do you think you deserve my royalties?
If I'm starring in this film, I feel like I should get some royalties, right?
I mean, I have to be here to make sure you guys don't set this guy up. You guys are trying to incriminate this guy, you know?
I feel like if I'm going to star in your film, I should get royalties.
Shouldn't they be getting royalties too?
I think they should all be getting royalties.
Oh, okay. How much should they get?
Just a couple percentage points.
How much do you think I make off this?
I don't know, probably not much.
What's not much?
I have absolutely no idea.
Throw a number. Just throw a number. Hit it with the number, man. Come on. Do you think people do this for free?
I don't know. I should look it up, though.
You should look it up.
How much do you make? Tell me.
You know I can't tell you that. You're not going to tell me how much you make, right? You're going to make me you're going to make me for it, right? But you're not going to tell me directly.
Well,
So,
I can't even tell you off the top of my head.
you probably make $7,500 a month.
Probably close to that.
Yeah. And Burke's newer, so he makes less than you. Oh, he's under arrest.
Yeah, look at the drama.
He's under arrest. Man, you can't say nothing. Don't tell them nothing. Plead the fifth. Don't say nothing. Burke ain't gonna help you, man. Burke's a scumbag. I know this guy. He's a dirtbag. Burke can't help you, man. Now, why'd you go and do that, Burke? Come on, man. You want to arrest him? You want to fill your little jail?
But I don't think it's fair that you're profiting off these videos and I'm not getting any of it.
Yeah. A lot of people don't feel like that. For what? What are you gonna do? Tell me. What are you? Nothing. You're gonna just talking. Yeah, you're talking big because you go away. Get the fuck out of here. Shut up. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, man? Nothing. You think they're good? They're arresting this guy. You believe that they're good? You honestly believe these guys are good?
Yes.
You believe that?
Yes.
Then you're crooked in the head. You're mental.
If I think you know, who's gonna sue?
You want to be a hero. You're trying to pay them respect. You don't know what these guys do. You don't know what they're capable of.
The best they can.
Yeah? Okay. Good luck. Good luck on your beliefs. Good luck, man. You'll have a hard life. You're dropping this lighter, man? Come on. Let him smoke his cigarette. What's that?
You work for Honeywell?
Could be. Something like that. Gave him one puff and threw it on the ground. You're such a nice guy, Burke. Oh my God. One puff and you threw it on the ground. See, I'll make room. I'll let them pass.
You're such a nice guy.
Yeah. Come on, Burke. What are you doing? The guy did nothing. Burke likes to arrest people. I know that. Get this guy's license plate number. My commenters like that when I give their license numbers. Honda Pilot. BNW 4032. They love that shit. When I post people's addresses, phone numbers, they love it. They get a kick out of it.
Really?
They do. Burke, what are you doing? You're not responding. What happened? I thought our last interaction was great. I thought we had a really great interaction. You were a big tough. You were gonna arrest me. Remember that? You're all yoked up, like steroid junkied up. You're not talking, Burke. What happened? Probably a smart move not to leave the report so the auditor can capture it. My Zoom is pretty good. It's incredibly good. Uh-oh, Burke's gonna try to hit me. Look at this. Is that it? Are we done?
Plate?
I don't need cop plates.
Why?
I need pedestrian plates. What do we got going on here, man? Wesley. Is it Wesley?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it? Wesley? We're out of here?
Yeah, I'll see you on the next one,
All right.
What's your plan tonight? What's your plan tonight?
I don't know. I wasn't really planning to audit, but you guys seem to be in the area, so.
Well, we're always in the area.
Oh, that's
right?
why you're wearing the cap, man. You're cover the head. Keep the head warm.
I'm so excited.
Oh, first one, huh?
Yeah.
Are you new on
Hey,
the?
we're talking royalties over
Yeah,
here.
we are.
Did you feel good about arresting that guy?
What?
Did you feel good about arresting that guy?
I don't know if she arrested him. I think Perk arrested him.
Yeah, but I mean, she was involved, right?
I guess you were involved in it too, right?
No, I was
You're a
watching.
witness, right?
I'm a spectator, right?
Okay.
All right, Glenn.
That's it, man.
You have a fantastic day.
How come you don't need backup? You're alone, man. I'm dangerous, right? What happened?
All right.
All right, what?
Take care, Glenn.
Hey, she's supposed to wait and watch you. I'm dangerous, remember?
As the situation settles, the protagonist stands face to face with an officer and asks a pointed question. Did you feel good about arresting that guy? No answer comes, only a long silence. The protagonist walks away, but his message lingers. If those in power are not held accountable, then justice is nothing more than an illusion. Thanks for watching. Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos.